Every legend begins with a journey.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this.
Take a look. Just take a breath. Change.
Yeah, I'm freezing.
A few Union Johnnies having a cold one, maybe.
Can you spare a moment for a few questions?
SPD, right? Yeah, go ahead. Quieter tonight. Not like last night. Man, that was a mess.
So what happened last night? Anything that stands out?
There was this one guy hanging out by the pool table. He was kind of creeping on a group of girls, you know, watching but never getting too close. The boss said he tried to warn him off, but this guy was hopped up on something real intense, scary. Boss called me for backup, but by that time the guy had gone.
Thanks. That's useful.
The piano was more out of tune than Herbert Hoover, and probably as old. Not the best conversationalist. Yeah, I thought I was. I figured I needed my strength for other things. Good view of where Verona was sitting from here.
So, tell me, Pockets. You see anything last night?
Could be any bar in any city, but you stroll right into mine, Detective.
There was a guy spent some time around you. Kind of a creep. You remember anything?
Now, how would I remember? Scores on the chalkboard are my only way of keeping a tally. Unless you're talking beer, sweat, and tears, Detective. This rough green holds its share of history, as I'm sure you know.
That's a fact. Talk to me of beer, sweat, and tears, Pockets.
Oh, must you only focus on my flaws? It's hardly fair.
Oh, they ain't flaws. It's the little wrinkles that make you beautiful, and the memories they hold. For example, last night.
Well, I blush to say it, but my current perfume is that of day-old spilled beer. That and something else. Just a touch of dirt and fresh concrete.
Your perfume, the spilled beer. It's familiar, right?
Why, who I drink with is nobody's business but mine, Detective. But it is particularly crafty, with a malty bouquet.
I've got it. This is the same stale ale I got from the letter. The guy who stood here was our mailman. That whiff of fresh concrete. It's faint, but...
Oh, darn it. I reckon I've got something on my leg. Some varmint has smeared me with dirt, Detective. Soil, concrete, and just a touch of
steel and plastic and the heady aroma of porta potty. Our target came from a building site. Which one? Oh, now wait. I'll lay odds it was the Weston construction site. Not too far and inhabited by anarchs, ghouls, and other lowlifes. Thanks, Pockets. Reckon I'll go digging.
I'd say don't get into any fistfights, Detective. But honestly, I don't think you have the balls.
I headed down.
That is the last. What just happened?
that same scent of concrete Pockets had talked about. The place reeked, and it reeked of ghoul. So our stalker had a picture of Verona. Maybe that'd get Silky to open up. I didn't see the point. I didn't think... Oh, that would have just brought me trouble. People like me are not supposed to fool around with gadgetry like you, but, let's say we get to know each other a little. Just in the interest of detecting, of course.
I am rugged of manufacture, but have had a tough life, detective. Be gentle with me.
I see you're low on juice. I'll be careful. Any pictures you want to show me?
What are you suggesting, detective?
Well, I don't know. Snaps taken by a miscreant?
All I have is a blurry image of a thumb. The wrong button was selected, perhaps?
A significant thumb?
It does still seem to be attached to a hand.
Given there's a national average of a bit less than 2, that does not narrow it down. How about emails? Anything in the email box?
You're not very confident on accessing my email box, are you, detective? It is the picture most like an envelope, just to the left of the little snake.
Just tell me, please. I'm not made of fingers.
When you finally get there, one message in all capital letters for a special purchase to improve the life of a male. That is all.
Ooh, a natty coat? Maybe a new hat?
Something like that.
Any text messages? That's what they're called, right? Or is it SMSs?
Once you have fumbled your way through the menus, there is one smez that has failed to send. It says pizza.
Pizza?
No, very definitely pizza. It is always possible that my owner is slightly less tech-savvy than you.
He does eat, though, so that tells us he's unlikely to be kindred. Anyone left a voicemail?
Since you ask, yes. There is one young lady offering a good time.
What sort of good time? I've always been partial to 3 minutes past 12. If midnight's been and gone, drama is just not gonna happen.
Haha! Leaving that aside, detectives, there is one other message. I think you should listen to it.
Go ahead.
Open the package. You will see a photograph and a letter. Find the girl in the photograph. Make sure she receives the letter. She must not see you. Do you understand me, David? She must not see you. Now delete this message.
Guess David is a rebel.
Detective, I feel...
You all right there, fella?
Oh, hold me, detective.
Oh, dead. Oh, well. Nice work, little buddy. Maybe I should bury you somewhere. I went...
Is that the light of hope in your eyes, detective? You got something for me, right?
It's been a long night, and I've worn down the shoe leather. My feet took me to the haven of a ghoul. And said ghoul had a photograph of my Verona. He was charged with delivering a death threat to her by his master. Here, take a look-see.
A ghoul now. I wonder whose blood he was sipping. But you're right. This is our kind of trouble. The girl here, I have seen. She was in here last night. Said drinks were on her. That she'd come into money. She decided to make a life change and pawned something that was chaining her down.
Pawned?
Left a ticket stub as a tip. Worthless to me, but maybe useful to you?
Well now, that is what we call in the trade a lead. My thanks, Socrates.
The pawn ticket. I figured I should follow that lead to a pawn shop. Bracing Verona about it directly was less likely to get results.
I had... Can I trouble you just...
Are you hurting?
If I might...
There.
Well, thanks, Scott.
I'm always...
Nico helped me find knickknacks for my office. Knickknacks with history.
Friend Fabian, what brings you to my door? I've had nothing coming to your taste. Just rings of old marriages, necklaces of old mistresses, junk, you know how it is. Discarded memories.
I'm looking for a memory. Came in last night.
Everyone here trades memories for dollars, you know that. What was it? Or who?
It was sold by a young woman in trouble, even if she didn't know it at the time. I have a picture, actually. Recognize her?
Ah, yes, that one. She was burdened on the way in and floated her way out.
I have a ticket.
Ah, that's right. A locket. One moment.
Progress. I don't know what prompted Miss Verona to sell, but this might give me answers.
Miss Verona? That was not the name she gave me. Ravenna, if I have it right.
Now, what is she playing at?
I hope in some way the item brings you joy. Even if it's the joy of detection, huh?
Did she say why she pawned the locket?
Oh, you learn not to ask such things. There is usually sadness or anger down those roads, and to be honest, I did not want to share in hers.
How's business?
The festive season approaches. At this time, I receive old gifts so my clients can buy new ones. Renting a moment of happiness. This year, more deposits than purchases. An air of desperation.
I'm off. Keep any interesting prizes for me.
If I find something I think you like, I'll be in touch.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when it came to princes, I wouldn't. I mourn the old clackety-clack. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. It was something in this little guy reminded me that I always wanted to be that guy. You know, I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
I moved to Seattle to get away from weather like this. I hope Mom doesn't ruin Christmas again. Miss me home.
You found something, right?
I'm looking into avenues, Miss Verona. Avenues and alleyways.
I found this locket of yours at a pawn shop. Sold to the broker under a false name.
Oh, that's not mine.
You may as well come clean. What have you been up to?
Nothing. And that's not my locket, that's the truth. Keep your suspicions to yourself.
It's my job to have suspicions, and you asked for my help.
It doesn't matter. Just keep your nose out of it. I don't need your help. Not anymore.
Something told me she wasn't going to be so talkative, which was a blessing, but meant I'd hit dead end on the case. Forget.
Any news, detective?
The law takes it.
Oh,
Don't worry, it's not a crime I care about. Not like murder or streetcar fare evasion. But how did you come to sell it? And how does it tie into our killer?
I didn't sell it, I swear. But you think the threat is real?
I have nothing that'd stick in a court of law, but I do think we're dealing with a killer.
If it's real, well, I guess I need to tell you. The locket isn't mine. It belongs to my sister. My ex-sister, Ravenna. Check the photo inside. That's me and her. She, used to be my twinnie. But she's dead to me. You gotta understand that.
She passed away.
Oh no, we just don't get on. She's gone kind of weird. How's the locket fit in? Does that mean she's in danger?
Everything is connected, miss. It's simply a matter of degree. Try asking Mr. Bacon sometime. If you don't know him, someone will. So, where can I find this twinnie, this Ravenna?
Heck, I don't know. We haven't talked in half a year. Last I heard, she was working at Atrium. That's why I never go there.
I see. Maybe your messenger didn't have a name for his intended recipient. Only a photograph, and a poor one at that. This'll get complicated. A visit to the atrium and its mistress takes my comfort thoroughly out of its zone. I'm told she doesn't like the cut of my jib. Between you and me, I don't even own a jib. But as for your situation, I believe you've simply been the victim of a failure in postal delivery, Miss Verona. As so often happens. The case is solved. Your sister is the one in peril. Hopefully I can make it to the atrium before it's too late.
Writing in this shit.
I need to get in here? Official business?
Private party. No exceptions. If you're not on the list, my hands are tied.
Tell Miss Moore it's me.
No.
You sound like a guy who got decaf instead of a double shot.
Lovely to see you again, sir. Long session today.
You know what? It was a great session today. Hit a personal best and just real amped up, you know? Dopamine, woo!
That's good to hear, sir, but... I have to apologize, sir. I have confused you for someone else. I don't believe you're on the list.
I don't suppose you could sneak me in the back? No? No, never mind. Would you be?
Lovely to see you.
Same old, same old. These things are always a grind.
So I hear, sir. But it's important work. I'd like you to know that I appreciate it, and you can always rely on my support.
And I appreciate you too. You are just a fantastic security operative. Thank you.
You're welcome. Lovely. So I hear. I'd like you to...
Thank you, citizen. Always good to know the public are behind me. Might I go in?
Of course. Enjoy your evening, Senator.
Oh, I intend to.
Uh-oh. The artist in residence was in residence, and she never liked me.
Detective, it is fascinating to see you here. Particularly as this is a private event, and I know you weren't on the list.
Miss Moore, I need to find a girl.
I hear it's possible to find a match online, even for hopeless cases. Miracles do happen.
I just want to find Ravenna. Word is she works here, and often gets drunk, if you know what I mean.
If I knew such a girl, what she got up to in Atrium would be up to her. And not you.
Can I go look for her?
I'm not going for a law enforcement vibe tonight. I can't have you wandering through and breaking the immersion.
I'll be discreet. I promise not to poop the party.
What a wonderful image. I may never forget you said that.
I want to make sure the young lady is safe. Her sister, her twin, she's worried sick. Just need to check in with her.
A twin, I see. A matched pair, perhaps.
I guess I could introduce you. You know, so long as I know Ravenna's doing okay.
Oh, very well. She should be upstairs in the VIP area doing her job. Do not upset my guests.
Oh, I never aim to be an upset, Miss Moore.
No, you never do.
Another metal cross. Color me unsurprised. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
I take it you're Ravenna, Miss Verona's sister.
So it seems, don't it, Detective? Same bone structure? Though it would be easier to tell if I still had a head.
Just so you know, I've imagined you with a head, because it makes conversing a lot easier. Let's see now. You died in the same way, right? Rebar in the heart and a bad case of neck trouble.
Sure, Detective. Just like the others. A death for a kindred. But I wasn't kindred.
Now, that's something. This is a message to my kind, not yours. Any other marks or wounds on you?
From the neck down, nothing crying out for attention, saving the hole in my chest. The head you gotta take on faith. But no other obvious marks. The most common wounds on someone like me are closed with a lick.
That's true. Not the healthiest of pastimes, as I guess you found out. You're still warm, and the blood isn't even congealed.
Yeah, you must have missed me only by a moment or two. Sorry, I had places to be.
This guy is quiet. Strong. scentless.
Isn't he, though?
And he doesn't stay for the torturing and the screaming. He's in and out, set dressing the space.
It's real theatrical, ain't it? But next time, could he maybe use stage blood instead?
Killed right here on the spot, I think.
It does look like it, from my blood and my body temperature. Such a shame. Used to think I was hot, but now, cooling rapidly.
So who were you really, Ravenna? Other than Verona's twin? And why did anyone want to kill you?
Look at me, detective. I'm mortal, sure. But I'm blood doll, you know? They called me Isabella's plaything. See the pattern yet? Me and Pandora, mortals who are tied to vampires. A message from a hunter.
Maybe so. But why isn't he targeting the Kindred direct? And how is he here now, 100 years after his first kills?
I don't know. But you'll catch him for me, won't you?
Well, I'll try, although it won't improve your day.
Shit happens to us all. My sister will be happy, at least.
Please do, Detective. My sister will be happy, at least. Detective, are you quite well?
Sorry, Miss Emerson. I lost my thread there. What was that about your sister?
Let me give you some advice, fledgling. You are young, and you must learn. There are 2 princes in this city, and you will give them both deference. For your sire's sake, and to ensure your own survival. Do you understand me?
I'm sorry, my prince. It won't happen again.
Sometimes I wonder what Gideon saw in you. Then I have a conversation like this and realize how similar you are. I said my sister would be happy as she wished to speak to you.
What's this? Am I this evening's topic for discussion?
Not at all, dearest. Merely discussing etiquette.
Not about me? Oh, well, that's time wasted. But it's so good to see you, Detective. I hope you are here to enjoy yourself and not on an official investigation. A broken vase, a stolen innocence, a bloodless corpse.
You wanted to talk to me.
Oh, dear Detective, you are a sparkling tonic in an evening of toadies. I have something to discuss with you as it happens, but please, do circulate first. Business can wait. After all, this is a celebration. I will see you both later. Oh, and sister, I want to talk to you about the Carstairs matter. Will you have time this evening? Tomorrow?
I haven't forgotten. Tomorrow would be better.
Very good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have egos to massage, including my own.
So, you 2 are sisters, but very different sisters.
Sisters in blood, Detective. Not sisters in mortal terms. Has your sire told you nothing?
Not a lot, no. He thinks it's best I pursue my own inquiries.
You are on thin ice, Malkavian. As is your sire.
What are we celebrating again?
Really, I am starting to wonder why Malkavians are permitted at our court. It is New Year, and a gathering at this time is considered traditional.
Of course. Surprised you still celebrate, though, given how many you've seen.
We like to keep up with the times.
You don't like my sire?
Gideon has his uses. You are yet to prove yours.
Well, if there's a crime committed, I'm your man. To solve it, I mean. Not to cause it.
The sheriff has a modicum of faith in you. I honestly can't think why.
So, might I ask about the Carstairs matter Miss Graham mentioned?
A joint enterprise, which my sister and I are considering. Nothing that should concern you. It is always wise to plan for the long term.
Well, I suppose in your case, the
very, very long term.
Indeed. But you look uncomfortable, Detective. Have you somewhere else to be?
I should circulate, like Miss Graham said.
Oh, what a shame. Do have a good evening, won't you?
I figured I should do the rounds properly before going to see her ladyship.
Well, well, if it isn't our very own investigator. I suppose they'd call you a dick, but you're hardly private. Am I right?
Good evening to you, Fletcher. Swell to see you here.
You're in an expansive mood, Detective. I hope you haven't eaten. There'll be some rather keen party favors along shortly. Excellent vintage.
How's business? I hear the chink of coins and the clink of bottles.
You know, Prohibition's been a boon, an absolute boon. Mortals crave nothing more than forbidden fruit. Rosalind and Lou take their cut, of course, but the coffers are swelling. It's hardly a chore to pay that tax. We have a few rivals to put down. Easily dealt with. People know we have capable hands at the wheel.
Capable hands? There's a history, then.
You must know it, Detective. You lived here before you died, after all. The fire, the city's death and rebirth. I admire someone who has the guts to take direct action, don't you? I'm sure Hector will fill you in. Every lawman should know their city. Just so long as you overlook any whiskey barrels you find in dark places.
This is quite the shindig. Very intimate.
Our royals wanted to keep the guest list exclusive. The deserving and the delicious, as it were. Of course, sometimes we have to make exceptions. Soothsayers, sorcerers, and sleuths. They're useful, to be sure, but they lower the tone. Don't you agree? Oh, do forgive me. I completely forgot who I was talking to for a moment there. What must you think of me?
The sisters, the princes. They make quite the impression.
Oh, don't they just? Power, old sport, is a heady pheromone. It makes the delightful delectable and the harlot wholesome. It's a good look for the city. You can't buy charisma, nor even rent it for a night.
Good to talk to you.
Always an experience, Detective.
Evening. You're Isaac, right? Pleasant night.
Oh, am I in your place? My apologies, please. Pardon me.
No, not at all. It was you I wanted to talk to.
Why?
I don't think we've ever met, though I've heard of you.
I know who you are. The detective. Malkavian bloodlines sired by Gideon Hall. A dog who will never let go of a bone. They call you only Fabian, but your full name is...
Whoa there! Let a man keep a little of his mystique, won't you?
Very well. You are Fabian, and I am Isaac.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. It seems both our princes are in a fine mood tonight.
Yes, they are in good spirits. Some believe it impossible for two kindred to rule one domain. Indeed, I have found precious few instances of it being attempted before. It is assumed they will destroy each other in a bid to claim full power, but our princes seem to be the exception. They have not had a serious disagreement since March 2nd. It was a dinner party. Lou suggested I be forced to sire the beautiful wife of a politician who didn't laugh at her joke. Rosalind thought it crass.
So what do you think of our princes? Just between you and me.
They benefit each other in ways outsiders can't always see. Without both of them, Seattle would be in turmoil. Some find Rosalind cold and distant, but I think she is misunderstood. Not everyone enjoys being the center of attention.
I'm surprised to see you here. I heard you don't get out much.
Yes.
You don't strike me as the type of fella who lives it up at the weekend. You enjoy these parties?
No.
Might I ask what brings you here?
The princes asked me to come, so I came. I'm their secret keeper. I observe, I learn, I research, I remember. They find it useful to have me on hand. Kindred of my clan are not well suited to such events, but I will step into the light when requested.
I get it. No one wants to outshine the hosts.
Indeed.
I gotta say, I do find the Nosferatu an interesting riddle. Would you be open to a sit-down some other time so I can pick your brains? I'd like to learn more about your folk, about your role in the Camarilla. I hope that ain't too forward.
Is it forward? I do not know. But I would enjoy sharing knowledge, so long as it is reciprocated.
I'll be right back.
Thank you for speaking to me.
I needed to catch up with everyone before I faced the music.
Good evening to you both.
How are you finding the party, my boy? They haven't kicked you out, which I guess is a good sign. You know Sophia, of course.
We've not actually met. I don't want to intrude.
Oh, please do. Fabian, right? You sent Gideon the puzzle? You are just as I imagined. He has told me so much. I mean, not that we talk behind your back or anything. Well, we do. But it's all good things.
What are you working on, Sophia?
I just like to keep my head down. Try and be useful where I can.
Don't be so modest. Oh, you must tell Fabian about the wireless.
The wireless, yes. Imagine, we listened to an orchestra concert.
All the way from New York. Sophia has built a set from parts. Oh, it sounds like scratching in a box to me, but...
The potential to communicate instantly between cities, not shackled to the telegraph.
But then the risk. One mortal with a little equipment in their garage and our secrets are blasting out across the ether.
Well, that's the most alarming thing I've heard in a long time.
Exactly. Completely terrifying.
Good speaking to...
Chin up, my boy.
We'll be here.
Mistress Graham had told me to circulate, so I guessed I should circulate. Just thought I'd check in.
Or something more interesting? I passed an entire night on it. Absolutely devilish.
Wasn't it just? It was id as a two-letter word.
Yes, completely threw off my cipher. If you find any more like that, you must let me know.
So how?
Same old, same old. They saunter in so full of hope and lose it at the table.
You did pick up on that fascinating man the other day. The one with the numbers?
That's right. The numbers man. I could tell he was working an angle. Fidgety fingers, you know? I went over, asked him very politely. Those beans came spilling out. He's some sort of math whiz, brain full of digits, flapping around like butterflies. So we broke a few of his actual digits and threw him out on his rear. You'd have liked him, I'm sure.
Is there anything I should, be aware of?
Actually, now you mention it, yes, a little morsel for you. Our friend Hector, I noticed some tension around the way he's holding his jaw. He's hiding something. A little push, and I could read enough to tell it was about a girl. I've never known him to spend time on romance. Interesting, don't you think?
I was joined with Fletcher, and, well, to be frank, he doesn't think much of either of you.
My dear boy, we may all be bloodsuckers, but Fletcher is a leech. He doesn't value you unless he can ride around on your shoulders like the parasite he is.
Gideon's insightful nature makes some kindred uncomfortable.
And Sophia's razor-sharp intellect makes us all feel like dullards.
I think maybe my tendency to put both feet in my mouth is what annoys them.
Oh, I hear you. I'm always giving myself a swift kick in the teeth. Are all Camarilla princes like ours?
Terrifying, gorgeous, power-hungry tyrants, you mean? For the most part, yes. We could do a lot worse than our girls, I suppose, but truly, all I hear of princes follows the pattern. You have to remember, my boy, we are all sharks in human clothing.
It is also short-sighted. I'm not criticizing them, of course. I would never. I think our community would be better served if we spent a little more time researching all these emerging technologies that humans are coming up with, so we can protect ourselves. And a little less time,
Posing in ballrooms? Very true, my dear. Disappointing, but not surprising.
I should poke around a little.
A pleasure.
Yes, of course, of course.
Sheriff, good to see you. Enjoying the party?
Yeah, having a whale of a time. You just missed me doing the Charleston. Listen up. Court soirees ain't about cake and cookies. Everyone has a role to play. A foothold to gain or a score to settle. But you and me, it's our job to stop trouble before it happens. No one's above that, no matter who they are. Got it? So, do a few rounds, bump gums, get to know 'em all a little better. Forewarned is forearmed. You never know who you'll face tomorrow.
Anything I should know?
Yeah, I got something. The cigarette girl killer. Knew the whole cross and rebar thing was familiar. Now don't go spreading this around. We don't want to start a panic. But doesn't this sound to you like the work of Santiago?
Who?
Ah, come on, Fabian. He hit the mortal front pages down in Frisco. Serial killer? Or hunter, depending on where you stand? Ask Isaac, the Nosferatu. He'll fill you in.
We're worried about someone. A girl. Can I ask what's up?
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Gideon just told me that you're concerned.
God damn that overstepping kook. This is why your sire makes people nervous, fella. Look, if it becomes a thing, maybe you'll hear about it. But for now, I have nothing to tell you.
So, another year, huh?
What do I care? What am I gonna do, huh? Find a pretty dame to kiss at midnight? Make a resolution to drink less and go to church? Counting off the years when you're immortal. What's the point? It's just a number.
Fletcher spoke about the Great Fire. Said it was more than a pot of glue on a stove. So what happened?
Before your time and mine. But the way I hear it, the old prince got caught up in some antediluvian cult. Wanted to break our chains, raise up the modern vampire, treat the mortals as cattle, drive a truck through the traditions. Lou and Rosalind, they understood that if you keep your stock sweet, you'll get more milk out of them, right? Burned out the cult wholesale. Their sire along with it. That's how I read it at any rate. I would not raise it with the sisters.
Who are these people? What are their lines? Who should I suck up to? Who should I avoid? What makes them all tick?
Hey, bloodsuckers are bloodsuckers. But we all share a secret, so we stick together. Lou calls it a family. The sisters and all their messed up cousins. And it's a family business. The court runs on money as much as blood. Mortals will pay a pretty penny for any vice, and more if it's outlawed. Fletcher runs the booze. Under Lou's wing, he's got free reign. Your old man Gideon handles the gambling. And Lou herself's been the Madam of Seattle for decades. Rosalind's the schemer. She's got Isaac, who has an ear in every alleyway. And she took in the Tremere girl to keep one foot in the arcane and one in the latest science. And you just make sure it all goes off without mortals catching on. Both the princes thought Gideon had it right, getting someone in the PD.
See you around.
Sure.
I couldn't keep Lou waiting all night. Time to head up to face her.
Mistress Lou, you had something you wanted to discuss.
Ah, yes. The future, Detective. My sister and I have plans, and I'd like you to look into something for us.
I'll be honored, of course, to help you both out.
As you should be.
What do you want me to look into, Mistress Lou? Just give me the facts.
You're aware of our recent troubles in the liquor market? Has Fletcher said anything to you?
He mentioned something in passing about rivals.
We are about to expand, but are suffering from a small roadblock, Detective. A roadblock I'd put at your door.
Mine?
Your territory, at least. Our Vancouver run has been interrupted, perhaps even redirected, and the rumor says it's someone in law enforcement.
I can assure you, Miss Lou.
Oh, I do not suspect you. It requires a particular intelligence. I do have a location and have managed to acquire some photographs. I will have my man Campbell deliver it to your office.
That does sound like a solid start to a case. I won't deny it.
Now, if we can just... No! My sister!
One from the top, both literal and figurative. Our killer was out for the kindred of Seattle, and I had a feeling he was just getting started. Well, rise and shine, Sheriff. About time you clocked in. See what the prince has lined up for us tonight.
You have nothing to say about your memories?
Huh. Well, that was a lineup of faces from 100 years back. Something's pulling them out of my past. Do I trust my own mind? I would not vouch for it. I do think those things happen, but why we're both seeing them and what bearing they have on our case, that is a puzzle I can't answer right now. I guess we should head out.
About time. Surprise!
In my time, Nosferatu did not like to be seen.
Most hives are all shy and retiring, but I figure I bring joy to the world. It's Christmas. Everyone's too wrapped up to even look around. A modern tragedy, am I right? All the lonely people. Mind you, it makes for easy pickings when you're feeling the need.
It is refreshing to find one of your clan outside the shadows.
Stepping out's my thing. I might be undead, but I know what I am. What we both are, right? We're fabulous. We're gonna live forever, and the normies are terrified of us. You're a bloodsucker, my friend. It doesn't get any more queer than that.
Queer?
Embrace it. Love it. Masquerade permitting, of course. Terms and conditions definitely apply.
None of this explains why you are here now.
Yeah. Heard of Isabella Moore?
We met.
Well, of course you did. Bit of a poseur, right? Toreador through and through, and then even further through. Art must be excess. Art must provoke. Art must live perilously close to railing the masquerade into orgasmic oblivion. Anyway, she has a nightclub, Atrium. There's blood on the snow outside, and the doors are locked. The cop bands are all stirred up. I'm kind of tied up with a thing. Do me a sheriffy favor, throw on your glad rags, slip into the party, see what's what.
I will visit this atrium.
A cut to the chase kind of sheriff. That's handy. Take it from a self-serving rat like me. You're doing okay so far. Ryong loves you, baby. But don't get any ideas. She might be new to this prince thing, but the kid's swinging the hammer right now. Don't piss her off.
There's just something so intimate about this time of night, don't you?
Does it strike you as funny? Dreaming about Miss Moore's club only to be sent there? It all connects in the end. Chain link to chain link.
Shit, yeah.
Fuck you!
I wonder what Fletcher's really got against these things.
Take you!
There's Atrium, a fancy feeding ground for a fancy dame. There's our boys in room. Tread carefully.
Evening, friend. Afraid there's no fun to be found here. Back of the line, maybe it'll open up later.
Officer McMillan. 3 kids, wife has a bad leg.
Officer Macmillan, good to see you again. How is your dear wife?
Hey there. She's good, thank you. But if you know Abigail, you know she'd tell you to run along home. Strong drink is a mocker.
Yeah, that's Abigail.
Place is locked up tight and no one's answering. Sorry to spoil your night, friend, but I'd find your party elsewhere.
So much for sweet talking. It's a big building. There'll be another way inside. on the snow, if I had to guess, that came from Atrium. Intentional, a message, a cry for help, or just a messy eater? Maybe you could scramble up, look for a window. A masterpiece, huh?
Seattle will be cleansed.
They've made us a way up. Did you notice they wore your symbol? Benny, now these people? Curious. So much blood. But not all fresh by the tang.
The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each steel heart. No more bindings, no more to the cry of silence, no more to the hiding and the pain. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent, and you become art. Become the dance and the interchange. And I give this heart to you. Great art requires sacrifice and dedication. I am and I will be heard. My art is my side to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the world's confused. I have wallowed in the big joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our
Dog spawn!
This is my prayer. This new world. So just
May the sword of Cain strike true.
What? To last through the ages. The drops that fall from the overcast. We're not firing.
Trespasser! Like Cain's name? Great art requires sacrifice and dedication. I am beauty, and I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages. I have seen Masquerade in the thickening of a world. And seen the dawn we can walk through. The drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more bindings, no more to the climb of silence, no more to the hiding and the craven bow.
This is more like Isabella.
Jump and emerge as poetry of the blood.
Drained to the dregs. I've seen this getup before. This is one of Isabella's blood dolls. A willing victim.
To you, my docile lambs, my unflinching acolytes, my sacrificial virgins, to you are the source.
That first painting, it had your symbol. That got anything to do with it?
Icicles on the tongue, a sacrament of the flesh to rise us upwards.
Isabella, you must restrain yourself. We have been granted this sword, and we must use it.
No easy way in unless you have the knack. If any of her security were around, I'd say knuckle an answer out of them.
And I will be heard. My art is my song, a music to last through the ages.
Oh, mother. Whose art's an atrium? Well, hey there. Hope you're not looking for a bite to eat. Pretty as you are, I'm afraid I'll have to ask you to find another vein tonight. I'm a little short.
A little short? She's nearly empty.
Tell me who you are.
Darling, I'm her favorite. She kisses me with her teeth, 'cause I'm the most delicious thing.
Wait. Don't we know her?
I'm Victorine. I'm Lizzie Siddle. I'm Ophelia, floating in the river of blood. I am her muse.
You are her food.
Well, I guess you could just call me Verona. But you'll see. Oh, she'll paint me eternally beautiful. Her art, it'll save me. Wash my sins away.
Oh my. It is her. Poor kid.
I understand. What is an artist without her inspiration?
I knew you'd see. You got an eye for the divine. My sacrifice is gonna be the greatest thing I ever did. She paints salvation, and our screams are our prayers. She'll take us to heaven, and her work will open the door for us all.
That's our clue. It's her work. The entrance is something to do with her work.
She gonna pin me up against the wall like the masterpiece I am. I can't wait.
So, the way in is through her art somehow. Poor Verona went down the same route as her sister. Guess it's one way to grieve.
I have wallowed in the meat joy and seen the dawn we can walk through when our works are revealed. But the drops that fall from the overcast are scarlet, and each thrums with the stilled heart. No more biting. No more to cry. No more to the hiding and the craven bow. We will sit on thrones made of gold and wonder and be incandescent. And you will become art, become the dance and the interchange.
Ooh, feel that breeze?
What's wrong?
I feel
Fire? Fire! You alright?
she has done something to me.
She knew you were coming. She practically brought us here. To sap your power. I have never heard of this. What in tarnation? Take care. This level of control, the ghouls, the blood dolls.
Even me.
Yeah. It's a goddamn cult. Jonestown. Tools and toys to be used and discarded at her pleasure. We gotta stop this. So many bodies because of her. We need to end this.
Such a collaboration. How wonderfully destructive of you. But all art is violence without the right canvas. Is our work not sublime?
slaughter is hardly art, Isabella.
Oh, but that's where you're wrong, dearest. Art is all about killing. The delicate brutality to pursue one special idea. I thought you might understand. Every artist is reviled in their way, and who more than the Tremere?
She does like the sound of her own voice.
You invited me here to witness this? Why make me your audience?
Don't think so little of yourself, Nomad. You are a participant, a misplaced fragment of the greater art.
What are you talking about?
Don't you fret. You will be put in your proper place.
The drained mortals, the bloody gutters. Why are you doing this?
I serve the fountain that will slick the streets of the mundane. From its waters shall spring an end. From the end, a beginning.
The end of what?
Why, the Masquerade! Ushering forth the bold new dawn of shamelessness.
You know this, Mark. You used it to weaken me. Tell me what it is.
A child's doodle. Unimaginative and inelegant. The work of lesser hands. Think of it as a harness, designed to constrain and control. I won't deny that leashing you is pleasant.
Stop playing futile games.
We've put off our love match long enough.
I will have straight answers from you.
And what can you give me for them? I've told you before, Fire. Art always takes.
This is more than you alone. Who is behind this?
It's in her eyes. She's dying to tell you.
All artists desire to be seen, to be understood. That is what their work is. A muse guides you, and you want to tell me.
Very good. You continue to impress. My answer should be no surprise. You've spent centuries running. A frightened rabbit before the sword of Cain.
Sabbat. Monsters. A death cult.
So simplistic.
I will destroy you, Isabella. And when I find your pack, I will destroy them as well. No mercy.
I should hope not. Now run, rabbit. Run, rabbit. Run, run, run! little flame. Love me.
Fire, this is her power. Don't listen!
Love me. Shut up!
Well, that's one way to do it.
Ah, Fire. Everything under wraps? How's Isabella holding up?
Isabella was deranged. She was puppeting her crowd, draining them, her lake of blood to bathe in. She had no intent to preserve the Masquerade, quite the opposite, in fact. So, I took her head.
Well, shit. She always was one match away from an exploding cigar.
There's gonna be fallout. Tully, the PD.
On it. Gonna be tricky without our back room buddy, but I'll get it done.
But Tully's right. She was a problem. It's past time we trim the fat. Call it restructuring. Either way, it makes things easier. Well done, Sheriff. I'll make sure you're compensated.
I am not finished with my report. Isabella did not work alone. She spoke of a pack that would bring the city to ruin in the name of Cain.
Who's afraid of the big bad Sabat? Come on, Nomad. Really?
She used the name herself.
Cutie, you'd look great in a tinfoil hat, but I smell either batshit or bullshit.
Tully! I apologize for him, Fire. Please, continue.
That is not all. My mark. She knew it. She used it somehow to weaken me.
Listen, Demolition Derby, that's not the sort of thing you should throw around, capiche? A sheriff with a kill switch is not a useful sheriff.
Tully!
Look, Prince, with all genuine respect, you had 100 problems. Now you have 99, because thanks to the Nomad over here, a Tory ain't one. But Sabat's in the Belfry? Let's not invent ourselves a whole new to-do list.
I hear you, but we stay in business by dotting our I's and crossing our T's. Fire, look into this. I'll let Sophia know. Tully, just try to be helpful. This meeting's adjourned.
Well, if it isn't my favorite neck snapper. Note, I am not wearing a protective collar, but that's only because I saved that for my intimate friends.
You need something.
Actually, no. This is me giving you a gift horse straight in the mouth. So listen up. Court's got secrets. All sorts of secrets. Territories, favors, contracts, obscure cult bullshit. Years and years of that good stuff. We don't write it down. That would just be plain dumb. Almost as dumb is to stuff it all into the head of a savant bookkeeper. But well, that's what they did.
Get to the point.
See, there's this hive named of Willem, Court's secret keeper. For obvious reasons, he knows stuff. I was thinking he might have some hint about your mark buried away in his megadome.
Where will I find this Willem?
Last I heard, he was in the parking garage. It's where he goes when he's sulking. Advance warning, it's kind of rank. But I guess it's perfect for a Nosferatu who's ashamed to let his freak flag fly.
My thanks.
Hey, gotta be both a taker and a giver in a solid relationship. Am I right, sweetie?
You want me? Oh, damn. Let's find somewhere private. Jesus, it's cold tonight.
There, big parking garage, can't miss it. I take it carefully. Willem is easy to spook.
Some change? Anyone?
gonna get really fucked up.
What was that? What the?
I'd be surprised if Willem's still around with these files here. Still, doesn't hurt to check. Huh. These switches look familiar. Can't place why. Don't reckon these are part of the parking lot. Yeah, looks like no one's home.
There must be something here.
Ah, so he's a bagger. Doesn't just drink from the vein. Looks like he sends ghouls to make pickups at Wake the Dead Cafe. I tried a blood bag once. Not my thing. Weak old chill barbecue sauce mixed with ashes. Behind you.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with tonight.
Dad was right. Gigolo.
Here, I don't freeze to death.
A bit more here, and...
Oh, I was, Get away from me! Help! They're trying to kill me. Here, I don't freeze to death.
Keep your eyes peeled for Willem's ghoul. Maybe you can shake an address out of him.
A little bird tells me you dealt with that revolting business down at the atrium. Isabella's so-called art always was rather tasteless. Not a floral in sight.
You have a pleasant night.
Fire! You're here. Did we agree to meet? I wasn't expecting... I mean, it's nice to see you, of course.
You like this place enough to linger? Would it be a surprise if I feel the same?
I'm so glad you like it. I mean, I come here all the time. Mrs. Thorne, she gets tired of me. The cup goes on the coaster, not beside it, and so on. I was waiting for someone, a ghoul, but it seems I've been stood up. Have you seen anyone? They serve a Nosferatu. His name is Willem.
Willem, you say? Consider me intrigued.
You are?
Of course. For what purpose were you hoping to meet this ghoul?
Oh, well... Willem is... a troubled soul. He can't hunt. Or, at least, he refuses to.
So you bring him blood?
Yes. We may be what we are, but... that doesn't mean we can't... you know, be better, or... try, or... nobody should be alone.
I still remember how it felt to care for others. That you remember it still? I commend you.
I knew it. I knew you'd understand.
Do you know where Willem is now?
That's kind of the problem. No one's heard from him, which isn't so unusual. But his ghoul hasn't picked up the package. And I guess I'd hoped Willem might show.
His haven was swarming with anarchs. Your Willem was nowhere to be found.
Oh, no. He's not like the others. He was never cut out for... this. He must be so scared. Promise me you'll protect him. Please. I mean, I mean, if you would be so gracious.
I assure you, I will.
Really? Thank you. It's only that I don't want to see him hurt.
Can you give me any clue to his whereabouts?
Willem won't be found unless he wants to be. I usually only ever meet his ghouls, but... Wait. The last one. Dust. There was dust on her jacket and a smell like industry, like chemicals, like... I knew I recognized it. The old plastic factory in the warehouse district. It's unpleasant. I try to avoid it.
Then that is where I will go.
Thank you, Thank you, Fire. And please, go easy on him. Willem is not strong.
So his ghoul never made it. That's not good. We should get to the factory, check it out. Make sure our secret keeper ain't in trouble. Guess it makes sense Sophia's helping out Willem. She's got sources lined up for the bags. Licks like Campbell or Fletcher would look right down on them for being a bagger. We're supposed to be predators, not scavengers, according to some. She's not like that. Even puts up with my chatter sometimes.
Can't wait till the randoms get to Seattle.
Drink.
I wonder why Willem's picked this place to hole up.
Police! Help!
plastics factory. I wonder why Willems picked this place to hole up.
May the sword of Cain strike true.
Curse you!
Our quarry!
Our lives are paid!
Firing!
Firing!
Here now! We know. Here! Hey!
All those hard cases outside and none here. Something's up. Well, this is about as tidy as my office. That music, that's a blast from the past. I'm sure I heard it way back. Oh man, I don't like this. And there he is.
Before I could even finish the song. How cruel.
Am I interrupting?
Huh? It's you, the Nomad.
Willem, I take it. You had some interesting guests outside. Expecting trouble?
That depends. Why are you here?
Tolly tells me you keep the court's secrets and its histories. Another kindred by the name of Isabella used this mark to sap my power. Do you know anything about it?
No. All I had to do was keep my head down for just a few more nights.
Ooh, there's a peck of guilt.
So, the secret keeper of Seattle does know something. Has my search for a trail led me to treasure?
You should have stayed away.
You are keeping someone's secret, and you fear the consequences of your failure. What happens if you tell me, Willem?
Now I have to do what he told me.
Oh, well now. Some kind of what? Teleportation? Nosferatu don't have that power. How? But more critically, why? Just what is he hiding?
Willem knows something. He made the mark bleed. He knows how to use it against me. We have to find him.
This isn't teleportation, this is all hallucination, Fire. A dream. Some of my clan have this power, but how does Willem? Heavens to Betsy.
No man legs. Everything you asked for. Just times, right? Like you said.
We're in his head. Somehow. A maze of memories. His own house of cards. Reckon he's still playing with a full deck?
Yeah, I still think it was best for the both of you. She's all alone now. I'm sorry.
Suicide vest. A bomb. Connected to the phone.
You woke up. But how? I had you under, It doesn't matter. Nothing matters.
Talk him down, now. Fast.
Willem, listen. I can help you, but I need you to calm down. Then we can talk. Kindred to kindred.
Oh, I want to so bad. I want to so bad. But it's not up to me. They said I could see my family again. They said if I cut off the cord, if I took away their little black book, all their secrets, it would cause the chaos he needed to strike, and I'd be free.
Who is this he?
The Malkavian. The gardener.
The gardener? Huh.
But now you got the truth. You know what that means, right?
You're losing him.
There is hope still for what was promised to you. I have powerful connections and influence. I could help you see your family, if you leave with me.
You don't understand. They're listening.
He was on a call the whole time.
Willem.
I don't know what to do. Tell me what to do. Oh, no.
Shit, he's gonna... Oh. I wonder if I made it. There could be a worse afterlife. I kind of like the flowers.
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
I'd like it more without the existing tenant.
A spit of solace for the heart.
I know you now. You're the gardener. Willem's boss.
You must bring the elder to me. We must meet. And we must meet. And we must kiss. I have such a quenching for their desiccation.
Oh, I get it. You have the hots for fire. You want me to introduce you? Is that right?
Such a draft of essence for their drought.
Oh, look, can we just talk straight, fella?
I need a plan.
You blew up Willem and you don't have a plan?
I need a plan.
I need a plan, Muldoon. Not an idea, not an excuse, not a series of threats. A plan. This piece of shit is running rings around you. One man.
He's killing mortals, boss. Just mortals, that's all.
No, that's not all. He is leaving us messages, each one crafted to mark us, to remind us of our failures. Mark my words, this will not stop with mortals. Well, what have you got?
Fabian's been looking into it.
And?
Well, Chief, I've been piecing together old cases and new. Santiago was active here in Seattle in the 1920s, and a couple of decades before that in New Orleans, in LA. So how can he be here? He'd be an old man by now.
Your conclusion.
We keep saying he's a mortal hunter. What if he's not? If he's something else?
You're implying he's one of our kind.
Could be.
Unlikely. His early kills happened in daylight, if you remember. This cannot be the original killer. So who is it, and what are they trying to do? Well?
This is for effect, Chief. All these murders are carefully staged, just like they were back in the day. And this is someone who's got time, right? Time to place a fresh corpse, to pose it just so.
Why? What's the goddamn point? Why wouldn't they come straight at us? Take the advantage.
To make us feel the fear. To get us to panic, overreact, make predictable moves. It's that test, right? Set a house on fire and watch the owner run to the object they find most precious before heading out the window. So what do you find most precious, Chief?
I think we can agree he's playing games. You shut him down, and you do it quickly. Anything else?
Knock, knock.
What?
Don't want to cause you any trouble, my prince. Detective, I was looking for the sheriff here.
Well, spit it out, you mongrel.
Just thought you should know, Sheriff. We got another one.
Another...
Murder, Sheriff. Another murder on your watch while you chase your tail.
Tolly details now.
Little apartment just off Pioneer Square. Word's gone out to the PD already, would you believe?
Well, Sheriff.
Fuck. I'll deal with the PD. Fabian, get down there, take a look.
Sheriff Benny knew best, of course. I should head straight down to Pioneer Square. And not dawdle and say, chat to Sophia to see if she'd heard anything. Off to Pioneer Square. Someone must have given me the exact address, I guess. Maybe Tolly. But it would have interrupted the whole dramatic scene with Campbell.
Hey there. How's my favorite forensic department?
Fabian, it's been forever. What can I do for you?
It pains me to say this, but we've had another killing.
Oh, no. Who? Where?
Don't know yet, just on my way to the scene. Figured I'd check in, see if you'd heard anything.
I haven't, no. But you think this is Santiago?
By the way Tolly was smirking, I reckon so. I don't get it.
This is like the 20s all over again. The old 20s, I mean.
I know.
I keep getting flashbacks to what happened then. Marla, Rosalind, Santiago.
The killer with the cross. You shut that case, though. You told me there were no leads. Will you reopen it?
I think someone's done that for me. I'd better get down to Pioneer Square. I'll see you later.
If there's anything I can do, well, come see me, Fabian.
I will. There was a case waiting for me at Pioneer Square. A murder.
The address I had was in a set of down-at-heel apartments, hardly ever used. My buddy Reggie was a fixture of the square, and I often dropped by for a little pick-me-up. I wondered if he'd seen any comings and goings.
As the world outside quiets down and the darkness comes out to play,
This place used to belong to my old friend Dale. Used to being the key words here. Dale was one of those guys. You know, you've just seen him around. Talked to him a few times, maybe exchanged the latest gossip. Hit a body or two together.
Dale, I'd say it's good to see you, but, you know, you being dead and all and a figment of my imagination, guess it means I don't find you at your most scintillating.
Oh, hi, Fabian. Been a while. Yeah, I've been better, though I never looked exactly healthy, did I?
Obvious question, I guess, but, how did it happen?
I'd say my throat was cut, and then I must have been dragged up onto this rebar. Someone rammed it through my rib cage and then hung up a cross-like decoration like the star on a frat-boy Christmas tree.
Strong guy then, right? I mean, to hold you up there, force iron through you? This looks more and more like kindred. Mortals just don't have this kind of strength.
Sounds right to me.
How was the alchemy trade going for you?
Hard to say, isn't it, Detective? I've still got the makings of alch cookery around the place. Still got that acrid tang at the back of your throat, same as you always smelled in here. A note of butane and a cheap body spray. So, yeah, looks like business as usual.
Did you know the killer?
You know what? I think I did. At least, no sign of a struggle, and the door lock's still whole. Must have been someone I knew, or at least expected. Customer, maybe?
You were a ghoul, right? I'm pretty sure of that. So who was your patron? Your dummy thingy?
Who'd I drink from, you mean? It's hard to say. I don't think I ever told you, Detective.
Don't think you ever did.
Maybe a person of interest for your case?
Yeah, maybe so.
I have helped you figure out one thing, Detective. There was a reason I was killed, right?
Sure. Someone's sending a message like the others.
That, and I was probably killed by someone I knew. So, who my patron was is important one way or another.
You got that right, little buddy. Thanks, Dale. Sorry about, the whole strung up on a support beam thing.
I know a guy who founded a whole religion like this. You never know. Maybe someone will write the Book of Dale.
More rebar, huh? You aren't looking too well there, buddy. Dale did like to cook, as the youth seem to call it. Made some of his own recipes, bought in others. Lotions and potions. Most I recognized, but one stood out. I had never seen it before, and I thought I was down with the street trade. Either Dale was paranoid, or he had guests who didn't like sunlight. I was guessing the former. If you could say one thing for the man, it's that he had an eclectic taste in clothes. Estrogen. Caution, do not take if male. Well, what Dale wanted to put in his own body was entirely his own business. Maybe Dale used it to scope out heavenly bodies. Reggie was around here somewhere. Always worth dropping in for a bite and a chat.
Reggie, old pal, moment of your time?
It's a fine night, Mr. Fabian. A night of beauty and delight.
Reggie, old buddy, anyone go into that apartment over there in the last few hours?
Huh? Well, I mean,
You okay, Reggie? This was not normal, even for Reggie. Think hard, Reggie. You see anyone at the apartment?
I think well...
Huh. That was even more blank than Reggie usually was.
Have a good night, Reggie.
Become one with the heartbeat of the city, detective.
Reggie was never the sharpest tool in the shed, but something had made him even worse than usual. I thought I was on the right. Yeah, I wasn't going to. Let's have a peek, shall we? I know I saw it. It was. That's a solid block, Reggie, my friend. Someone has put a compulsion on you. Huh. Now that wasn't memory loss. That was a solid block. Someone...
Evening, Red. Mister.
Just,
To be one.
Keep warm, Reggie.
Do you?
I figured I needed my strength for other things. I did.
God.
Snow better clear up soon.
A visit to Mrs. Thorne always made me want to gird my loins. I wish I knew what a gird actually was.
Good evening, ma'am.
Detective, is there something you need?
She seemed in a good mood. I assumed she was marinating a couple of kids in the back room.
Hey, I, found this potion. I thought since you were our expert on cauldrons and newt's eyes and such, you might recognize it? Something the Thin Bloods made, I'm sure.
Indeed.
think it could be...
Memory.
memory.
Salvia officinalis, Centella asiatica, Bacopa moneri, the vulgar time, and others. Memory and clarity, detective. To cloud or to erase, to improve, to reshape.
Memory. I have the memory of it. What are those little things? Orange gills, swim around in circles, opposite of an elephant? Anyway, can you tell me who might use this, or what they need it for?
You have partial information, young man. There's a manufactured component here. Some of that modern messing about. Have you consulted Sophia?
Sophia? Not about this. That is a good call, Mrs. T.
Mistress Thorne, thank you very much.
You seen any murderers around the place at all?
What variety of murderer, young man? Of my precious time? Of the sanctity of a bookstore? Of the English language? I fancy I could put my hand on someone guilty of all three.
I was wondering, you ever hear of a guy called Santiago? A hunter?
Can't say I know the name.
Active here back in the 1920s. Other places before that.
Oh, long before my time in your benighted country, young man. Now, is there anything else?
Thanks.
Close the door after you.
A quick trip up to the tower to call in on Sophia then. If anyone knew...
Just a few more nights and I can get
I figured Sophia would be in. She kept odd business hours, but then so did I.
Just wanted to check back in.
I'm still here, still working.
I picked up this potion. Wondering if you could tell me about it.
Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. Not the recipe I know.
Could you take a guess?
Yes. An enhancer, I would say. Something to magnify capabilities. To make your body work more efficiently somehow, in one way or another.
Mrs. Thorne thought it had something to do with memories.
Ah, that would make sense. A memory enhancer, yes. To make the subject's recall more acute, more capable.
A memory enhancer, huh? Now that's interesting. I wonder who might be in the market for memory potions. I can think of a few trees to shake. Nico's one for the markets. Katsumi might know, given it's a thin blood potion.
Tolly, perhaps?
Yeah, Tolly might have heard something. Although getting him to share it is never easy. Thanks. You've helped a bunch. Well, I took a look at the scene. It was a place on Pioneer Square. I had a nice chat with the victim. Dale. Deals in thin blood elixirs. You know the guy?
Another mortal. You think this is Santiago again?
All evidence says so, and so did the corpse.
What the hell is going on, Fabian?
Someone's plotting this out like a dime novel. See ya, Toots.
I wait with bated breath for your next visit, detective.
Nico knew his apples from his aardvarks when it came to less than legal trades.
Just a few more nights, and I can get out of here. God, it itches like mad.
Hey, Nico.
Fabian! Are you hot on the trail of a conspiracy? Why am I asking? With you, it is always a conspiracy. Any leads on the Umbrella Cartel and their weather-making machines? They sure screwed up this week. Have you seen the forecast?
I am always on the trail of a conspiracy. Sometimes more than one. Say, do you know anything about potions? I found one. I'm told it's a memory enhancer or something like that. Would you know a likely buyer?
I'm afraid I do not. I trade in solids, not liquids.
That's what I figured. Thanks. I was wondering if you could take a look at this for me.
Huh. I did not take you for a follower of Christ.
Only when I stubbed my toe. I've got a few of these now, all identical.
Yes, I see.
Associated with a few hellish scenes.
Okay. Well... Cross of St. James, yes? This particular shape?
I did know that.
It is a mix of mild steel and some of the decoration is cast in zinc alloy. Then lacquered, aged and weathered. Deliberately so.
It's not old then.
Oh no, not at all. Recently made. But made to look old, like a film prop. It's not a bad job. It would not be cheap. Properly made, none of this 3D printing.
A prop? Now that is interesting. Thank you, Nico. That's helpful. Heard anything interesting lately?
Not at all. It's been quiet, like the calm before a storm. Although we are already in some sort of storm, no?
I do know what you mean. The impending juggernaut of Christmas?
Perhaps.
Some other time, Nico.
See you later, my friend.
Nothing from friend Nico. Time to burn some more shoe leather. Katsumi.
It's been a while. What are you doing down here?
I picked up this potion. Sort of thing your folk are into. I was wondering if you knew who might be buying.
My people don't buy or sell alchemical products. You know that, detective.
Come on, let's just, pretend they do. This is important. Man died.
Oh, hon. Bad day? Listen, if only because I don't want my people caught up in a murder rap. That's not a type I recognize. Never seen it before, not something we deal in. Okay?
Okay, thanks. I'll take your word for it.
You better.
I'll head off.
Sure.
Well, that was a dead loss. Who else might have an inkling? I knew where Tolly was hanging.
Detective! Well, well, Detective Fabian, as I don't live or breathe. Tell me, how's the case? Hot leads, cold bodies, reheated plots. Ooh, let me guess. You want to hear the word on the street. Pretty sure it was curbside pickup only. Something I heard your boys in blue were being real strict about on Aurora Avenue.
I'm looking into the alchemy trade.
Better living through chemistry, huh? You never struck me as the type.
Thin blood alchemy. You any notion who might be buying an elixir of memory enhancement?
Memory enhancement, memory enhancement. Oh, it'll come to me, I'm sure. Who'd need an improved memory? You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm so dull you could use me for crowd control.
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me.
Come on, Tolly. You know who uses this stuff, right?
It's on the tip of my tongue, but you know how it is. I get distracted by things I give a damn about.
I know you've got some kind of problem with Benny. What's that about?
Problem with our dear sheriff? Oh, no, Detective. He's such a charmer, and so restrained and respectful, and brings joy to everyone he meets. Also beats up on little boys, if you didn't know. Nothing kinky, just for the violence.
I see.
Do you, Detective? I know your badge is dusty, but remind me, what's the wording on there?
Service, pride, dedication. It's acronym play, see? If you look at the first letters.
Must make you proud to share such dedicated service with good old Benny Muldoon.
Seen anything suspicious?
I don't know. Are Seattle dogs outside your culinary experience? Tubes of gristle slathered in fetid cheese and carbonized onion? It's a real public health hazard. Can't you smell it? Every time a tourist goes by, it just oozes out of their pores.
You must know something about the memory potion.
I got other things to worry about. You figure it out. That's what you're here for.
I'll see you later.
Have fun down those mean streets, Detective. Detective?
You really don't know who needs this elixir?
You're the detective. You tell me. Don't be...
What are you hiding? No, there must be more here. Let's see what's going on in here. That's not what I'm looking for. What secrets are we keeping, I need to find something else. Let's have a peek, shall we? That won't help me. Let's have a peek, shall we? Not that, but I know that there's something. What secrets are we keeping, That can't be what you're hiding. Let's see what... That's not... What are you hiding? That's not... What secret... That can't be what you're... let's... It's Willem, you failure of a detective. Willem, right. I
guess Tolly's entitled to his opinion. So, Willem was the buyer. And unless I missed my mark, Dale was his ghoul friend. Dale...
Back again, Detective?
Okay.
How...
You must know something about the memory potion. I'll see you.
Have fun.
Willem was...
Cops around tonight.
I was pretty sure Willem hung around here. No idea why. I don't think he ever drove a car. The rear view, you see. He's never been a fan.
Christmas again this year.
Not the best conversationalist. I had to find Willem's trick for getting into his haven. I thought I didn't see the point in confusing things. I probably shouldn't be drinking random potions like this, but something told me I now had the keys to victory. Willem was a strange kind of guy, and I was qualified in strange kind of guys. We got on okay. Hey, Willem.
Detective Fabian, how's the case of the missing street sign?
Oh, I solved that a week ago. It wasn't about where the sign was, it was that the street itself had moved. The two are reunited and happy as bluebirds. I wanted to talk to you about something else. Does the name Santiago ring a bell?
The Hunter? They called him the Rebar Killer in the dailies, didn't they? A long, long time ago.
That's the guy. He's active again.
Really? That's not good.
Understatement of the century, buddy. You know anything about alchemy and thin bloods? I mean, the skill they have to whip up lotions and potions. I'm not suggesting we put anyone in a juicer just yet.
Alchemy detective? You know I don't go in for that kind of thing.
Memory potions, Willem? To spring clean your memory palace? Maybe add an east wing and a pool? That'd be useful to you, right?
I suppose so. I might have used them.
You'd remember. That is the whole point. Come clean, buddy. Your noggin's always overflowing, and you're indulging in a bit of chemical expansion. It's not a sin.
Well, it's important, Fabian. There's so much to remember. Names, numbers, dates.
I tell you, there are a few dates I would love to forget.
I gotta keep myself sharp. But why does this matter to you?
Dale's dead. Your peck ghoulish dope dealer is no more. Ceased to beat.
He's currently pinned up to a crossbeam by someone who's into very heavy metal. Oh, and his head is missing.
His head? Fabian, what do you mean? Do you think I killed him? Well, how could I kill him?
Well, you couldn't have killed him, buddy. Compared to our killer, you're weak as a noodle.
He's weak as a noodle. There's no way he did this. But he was on the scene, and that's all we have right now. I mean, look at him. He's cooling his heels. Anything else before you go in?
Remind me about the crime scene?
Fabian, we just talked about this. Come on, will you? Same method. Vic nailed to floorboards by rebar through the torso. And that goddamn sword cross thing. Again. He doesn't get those from the Five and Dime, so that's a threat to follow, I guess. Nothing special about the apartment, nothing missing. Apart from the head.
So, our suspect.
Sweat him out. Find out whether he saw anything, why he was there in the first place, how he knew our Vic. You know the deal.
Who was he?
Exactly. That kind of thing. You know how to do this.
How's the wife and kids?
Fabian, we are vampires. You do get that right. Bloodsuckers, the undead, sold our souls to the devil. We don't get to have wives and kids.
You sure? I mean, we can go to church, right? A priest could get us married. We could adopt.
Fabian.
So, did you have a family, Chief? Before? By have, I don't mean a light snack on the way here. I mean, were you a member of a family group?
We've got a man in the sweatbox, Fabian. Try and stick with it.
So, the victim. What else do we know?
What are you talking about? We know that it's a pain in the ass, if that's what you mean. That hive had so much locked up in his skull. With Rosalind gone too, we'll be trying to pick up on pieces that only Isaac knew.
Yeah. Isaac. I knew that. Yeah. I was just testing. Theorizing. Extemporizing.
You can do that in the privacy of your own haven. Get it together. There's work to do here.
Okay, boss. I'll deal with this.
All right. I'll be listening. But let me know if you root out anything deeper.
Let's see what the little fella had to say. Here he was, pale, sort of sweaty. Something bugged me about him, but I couldn't put my finger on it. Hello there, pal. I hear you had a bad start to your night.
A hell of a thing, Detective. A hell of a thing.
Says here Willem Axel. Don't I know you?
I don't know how you could.
Huh. Strange how memory plays tricks. But anyway, lay it out for me.
What do you want to know?
So tell me about you. What's your business?
I'm nobody important, Detective. I work as a bookkeeper.
Accountant?
Yeah, that's right.
So why are you sweating, accountant?
I'm not feeling well, but also because I work at Lou's place, and I know you detectives don't like it there.
You run numbers for Lou Graham's place. Now, that is interesting. But you do look a little pale there, fella. Tell me why we picked you up.
Don't you know?
I'm the one asking the questions here.
Okay. I was just visiting a friend at Sunset Heights. I guess wrong place, wrong time. Your boys in blue thought I was something to do with this killing.
Who was this friend?
Huh? It's just a friend. There's no law about that, right? I'm happily married.
Did you know the victim?
Just in passing.
You knew Isaac? How?
I only met him that night. I'd been sent with a package for him, that's all.
By your boss? By Lou Graham?
Yeah, that's right.
Really? Now there's a thing for the books. You know what the package was?
No.
And he wasn't dead when you gave him the package?
No, we talked and then I left.
Did you see anything?
No.
Right, and I was the Emperor of China. Right, and I'm the Emperor of China.
I didn't, I swear.
You're sweating like a ham in a steamer there, fella. Hey, fella, clamming up will do you no favors at all.
I got nothing to say, Detective. Honest.
He knew all right, and I'd make him sing, even if I needed to pry his skull open and look inside. Does your wife know where you are?
She knows I have business tonight. She's used to me working late.
They do say absence makes the heart grow fonder. I've always wondered about that myself. Some people I don't see for months or years, but when we meet up, they still don't seem too happy about it.
I decided to give him a minute, but I knew I'd have to keep poking. What secrets are we keeping, That's not what I'm looking for. Now, let's see what's going on in here. They never told me what the embrace would really mean. Ha! Willem had seen the killer. It was right at the top of his mind. Time to put on the thumbscrews.
I got a few more questions.
Sure, Detective.
You're just like me, a goddamn kindred, a vampire, a bloodsucker.
No, it's not what you think.
Better talk fast, buddy. Did you off Isaac?
No, he offed me. I mean, Isaac. I went to him to be made over into a vampire. Some deal he did with Lou, and well,
The two of you did the deed. I get it. Oh, your face hasn't done the,
What do you mean?
Oh, never mind. No, you'll find out. So, then you cut his head off and ran him through with rebar? Was that part of the deal?
No, it wasn't me. I didn't see. I was recovering and I didn't see anything. I swear.
We both know you saw something. Something to do with the killer? You're scared of him, right? This guy kills and kills, buddy. You give me a name, I can protect you.
Okay, listen. I did that thing with Isaac.
Feels dirty, don't it? But I get you. Takes it out of you and puts it right back in.
That's it. Isaac was listening to the wireless. I was sitting recovering off in the corner. Heard footsteps and in comes this guy.
You got eyes on him, right?
Not really. It was dark. Isaac had turned the light off. He was tall, had a hat.
What kind of hat?
Kinda like yours. Taller than you, though. Or maybe a bit shorter. His eyes caught the light. Kinda weird. And I could hear him breathing, sort of controlled, like he'd come a distance but was trying not to.
Oh ho! Breathe, did he? That is the first goddamn useful thing you said. Confirms he's not a dead man walking. So then what happened?
Comes up behind Isaac. Isaac still hasn't noticed. And then he pulled out this sort of long rod from a golf bag over his back and he stabbed Isaac straight through his spine from behind. It came out front. It came out front. God, who can do that? Who could do that to anyone? All the air came out of him like a...
Inner tube stabbed by a pry bar, I'm guessing? Kind of like a... But you didn't see his face? Hands? Anything?
I saw his hands as he just reached out and he grabbed the side of Isaac's head and he just...
Pop goes the weasel, huh? So, our man is strong, real strong, but he breathes like a mortal. That is not good news. I gotta take this to my boss.
What should I do now?
If I were you, I'd keep a low profile, maybe even below ground level. Anyhow, I've got to figure out who's the one going around treating heads like champagne corks. Pop.
Oh, goodbye, Detective.
I'm certain we'll meet again, Mr. Willem Axel.
Ryong? Where am I?
No longer splattered across a pavement, for one. You're in Weaver Tower.
How
Tali found you, brought you back. He's handling cleanup as we speak.
What did you do?
Not now, Sophia.
He was my... Willem. He was as close to a friend as I had. And he... and you...
Excuse her. Tonight's events caused some distress, and she's not alone. Campbell's records are part of the machinery that keeps the city running. Or at least, they were. So I'm gonna need an explanation.
Willem's hand was forced. By one he called the Gardener. I tried to save him, but...
The gardener? Who?
Willem used my mark against me, just as Isabella did. There can be no question. These are not isolated cases. There are no coincidences. This is the work of the Sabbat.
No. No! No! Willem would never... He would never...
I am sorry, Sophia, for your loss. He had clothed himself in dynamite. Someone else caused it to detonate. Someone who was not present. I could not have prevented it.
This... gardener... I need to think. You will return tomorrow night. In the meantime, see what you can do to smooth things over. Sophia, you have work to do?
Of course, my prince.
Poor Sophia. She truly was fond of Willem. You should maybe go see her. Leave that wound untended, it might fester. You'll want to check in with Tali too, seeing as he gave you the... Sophia's still likely working in her lab. Hopefully she's holding up okay after the Willem fiasco. But you're good with her. She could use that.
Ah, hello, Fire.
About Willem. Sophia, I am sorry.
You promised you would protect him. But that was a promise you couldn't keep. That nobody could keep, no matter how... I shouldn't have asked. It was unfair of me, and I just got so angry with you. I'm sorry, love, for blaming you. I didn't know what to do. I miss him, Fire. I grieve for him. But now... now I walk alone in the darkness again. And
Not quite alone. Not now.
I suppose. I learned something, you know? About the mark. The symbols? The script is from Old Enochian. They talk of binding, weakening. At the core of it, I couldn't quite find the match. Not exactly. But there's been talk amongst the Anarchs. Fire. What they said? I don't like what it suggests.
What was it they said?
After you woke, you spoke of the old sect, the Sabbat.
I did. I know it of old. And Isabella used that name. The Black Hand is here in Seattle.
To even be associated with such a thing, I mean... what was she thinking?
She will not have been alone. The sect works in packs. This gardener is part of it, I am sure, and he involved Willem. Do you think the Sabbat gave me this mark?
I know a way we can confirm it. I told you I couldn't find a match, and that's true. Not, at least in my books. But there are others. It's just... they are forbidden. Such is the nature of the material.
I see. Forbidden books. And you expect me to retrieve them?
I see no other way. They were confiscated decades ago by Lou.
And you are certain that these books will provide my answers?
As much as I can be, yes. Luke, Graham, and I... If I am the one to ask, she will say no. It must be you, my love.
Very well.
Thank you. I have to finish off here. Then I will return to Wake the Dead to my studies. I will see you there.
Sounds like we're headed to the glacier, my love.
Be quiet.
There's no shame. I'm sure you got plenty going for you, being the nomad and all.
Do you know what happened between Sophia and Lou?
Well, Lou's done a lot of folks dirty in her time. Sophia's just worse at hiding how she feels about it.
Give me your money.
I'd forgotten that's how I met Willem. Losing his sire to the rebar killer.
Willem's gardener is the one behind these dreams.
It does seem so, doesn't it? Sunflowers and riddles.
Cross.
Trying to make me remember something. But what? After so long, time starts to squeeze, juicing out the pulp. But you know that better than I.
I need help!
Get you! You definitely. What was that?
Wonder how Nix got along with your menu recommendations. Reckon Lou will be in a good mood?
She did not strike me as predictable.
Yeah.
Not here to reduce this hotel to a pile of smoldering ash as well, are ya?
Can you help me regain more of my lost power?
I wouldn't do this for just anyone, you know. Ugh. I thought this would be easier the second time. Still feels weird bottling up my blood into a little snack-sized vial. Yeah. Feel the shadow spreading back through your veins, right?
I am not yet fully restored.
All right. Want more, huh? Fine. I hope you appreciate what I'm doing for you. This all kind of fucked up. Swear to God. All coming back to you now, is it? Make good use of what I gave you.
I am not...
Let's see... You get a kick from this, right? What's with that? Is it the power? The taste of my blood? Or do you just like the way I watch you while you lap it up? How about we lose the vial this time? Do as you're told, and I might let you find a vein.
Oh. An unexpected offer. But how can I refuse?
Meet me in room 1408 in 10 minutes. Be waiting. On your knees. Well, that was adequate, but don't expect it to happen again.
Tell me about your embrace.
Sure, I guess. For weeks, my life's been falling apart. I lose my cozy desk job, my kitchen floods when I'm out. My landlord serves me notice. It's a goddamn low point, but I'm powering through. Anyways, I'm walking to my car. I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. This chick just spills up out of the shadows like something out of a movie. I'm just not in the mood, you know? I start kicking her ass, she wraps me in shadow, pulls me in and takes a bite. Think I impressed her. Got a solid punch or two in, which for a mortal ain't bad.
Pleasure as always, Onda.
Fire! How unexpected. Is this business or leisure?
Has the standard of your catering improved?
Significantly. Whatever you told the stray worked wonders. A veritable feast for the senses. You know, just last night, she brought me the most darling young boy. An actor with a face like chiseled marble. Attended Juilliard. I couldn't pronounce his last name, but oh, he was quite the dish.
You have had no more visions? You feel less troubled?
No. To my great vexation, no. The dreams grow only stronger, more vivid. Nothing I can't handle.
Last time we spoke, we talked of matters usually prohibited by the Camarilla. It has since come to my attention that certain texts once existed on these topics. Texts you confiscated. Will you reveal them to me?
And why would I do such a thing? Surely you, Tremere, already possess all the knowledge you could need.
I am still searching for answers. How did I end up here, in a box, in your city? These could help.
I see. Well, I certainly have nothing to hide. I do possess the text you seek. They're hidden in the crypts beneath St. Stephen's Church. You may borrow them.
Well, that was a mite easy. Where's the catch?
What is the price for this knowledge?
My dear, nothing. You work for me now, after all, and I must keep you happy.
I am not your servant. When I have found my answers, I will leave.
But of course, my dear. Just you keep believing that. Now, you should run along. Just make sure that the desert is rust and ochre, and the goddess of wine and honey decays into dotage. She does not see the feast in preparation, nor the 13th guest, as the cuckoo calls it to sup. Cuckoo! Cuckoo!
Heed me! Come back to reality!
Oh, again. Oh, it happened again. Leave me, Nomad. Leave me!
Very well. We will talk again.
Sounds like we've got some grave robbing to do. St. Stephen's. St. Stephen's. I reckon I was there not long ago. Not for books, though. As for Lou's episode, you've seen her vulnerable. She won't take kindly to that. Here we are. The crypt is down in the foundations through the church itself. I guess where you'd expect to find a crypt, right?
You tell me. It is your religion.
Well, I mean, I don't really call myself a... Yeah, never mind. I know what you mean. Ooh, cold enough to freeze the tits off a frog. Now, where would Lou store her unmentionables?
You should check these crates. Come over here.
Oh, these bozos again.
Not so close. You've got rat breath.
Yeah, but you don't have to be rude about it.
Just focus. Books, papers, whatever you can find.
Bride of Cain.
They're here.
Take you down!
Eat me!
By Cain's blade!
Well, come help me!
reckon that's the goods. Let's get him back to Sophia.
Come on out, chicken shit.
You won't find any sanctuary in here, Quasimodo.
Dark Father!
Something in the shadows.
The Dark Father will this.
May my aim fly true.
Right. Well, we can deliberate about that and what it means later. For now, we should get back to Sophia before more turn up. So, were we followed? Or did Lou send those idiots after us? She knew where we were headed. Makes no sense, though. I'd lay odds those boneheads were the same flavor as Atrium. Feels like someone else has got eyes on us.
Rerunners.
You came. Do you have the texts?
Here.
Yes, this looks right. Het alanam esto vishnam. These will take time to study, I mean.
Take all the time you need. It is not as if I can wither from age.
It won't be quite so long as that, but I guess we'll see. And I spoke to Ryong. She asked to see you tomorrow night, first thing. To say what? I don't know. I do worry we've been too open with this. I mean, we haven't been careful enough. What if Lou somehow found out what your marks meant? That they could be tied to the Sabbat? Who knows what she would demand of Ryong if she thought you a threat. The old prince has ways of controlling her childer, making them do things they would not usually do.
Then it is a good thing that I have you by my side, Sophia.
Oh, yes. I should get on with my reading. Not that I don't want you to hear, I do, but, you know.
Let me know when you have something.
I will. Good night, my love.
Makes sense to see Tali, after his little tip went so far off the rails. Finally getting somewhere.
not many unknowns come strolling in here so boldly, especially amongst the heartbeat challenged. Don't worry, they won't give you any trouble. Not in here. Not without my say-so. Name's Silky. This is my place. These are my people. Ryong sent the word round that some of us should offer help to our new sheriff. Help you find your way back to some of the power you used to have. I'm an old hand at a few things. Reckon I can give you what you need. You just have to ask.
I am not as potent as I once was. Lend me your aid.
It's a big ask. We can try, but no promises.
I will come back.
Let's have a talk. Looking good, Fire. Actually, forget it. I'm trying to give up lying for Christmas. You look like shit. Glad that nap was shorter than the last one, though, am I right?
Ryong said you found me like that.
Yeah. There I was, returning from a well-earned midnight snack, frankly looking like one. And all of a sudden, there you are by our front door, looking like a decade-old corpse. God's own truth. Scuttlebutt says you had a fiery little tater-tot with dear Willem. What will we do without him?
Your concern is touching.
I will pretend this isn't a headache the size of a horse cock. He was our little black book of dates and dainties. Word gets out our hard drive's limp? That's a lot of unsolicited lick pics coming our way.
Then stop discussing it.
Oh yeah, that's the answer. Let's all just pretend nothing's happened. I am telling you, we are gonna have to claw our way back out of the lack of fucking info hole. Since you're the one who stuck our dicks in the blender, you're gonna help me fish them out. Now I know Benny had himself some insurance. His own book of shaft, squirreled away at his office in the SPD. Now I could go and get it, but I'm not gonna. It's up to you, oh officer of the law. Happy fishing. Mwah.
Oh, back to the old stomping ground, huh?
Oh, shit!
I wonder how Seattle PD are managing. No Benny, no Detective Fabian.
I wanna die!
I'll bet they won't even have noticed.
Help! Please! They're trying to kill me! Get away from me! Help! Oh my god! Just don't kill me!
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
Go see what that was.
Yeah, I'll take this one.
Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus.
Huh?
I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office.
Saturday?
You could try that.
Jenna was gonna drive over, but this no.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free. We could, grab a couple of beers, watch a movie.
Think about it.
Stranger! Stranger danger!
Hey, keep it down!
Fox in the coop! It's a fox in a copse!
God damn it, Lemon!
Lemony moss! Lemony moss!
Will you shut the hell up, man?
Where's Mr. Fabio? Fabio, come on!
God damn it! What the hell, Lemon? Who rattled your cage? Just keep it down. Oh, forget it.
Freaky, drunky, gone and dead. I see another ghost, Bobby. Life's a bowl of cherries. Sweet, sticky, full of color and...
Hey, someone there?
There's still a guy out there.
Hey, do they know where the cook is? What the heck does he have on the chief?
I have no idea. None at all.
Damn, more company. Just gotta stay out of his way. Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn. Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy, because I kept leaving it open. Aha! Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office. Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it. Huh. I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally. Ugh. Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Well, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say, oof. Finally, that's just the ticket. Okay, my buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
Let's get out of here. We should get back to Tolly and hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
Oh, I was... They're trying to kill me!
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
There is always trouble, but it was manageable. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Rion? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Rion?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie. Been a long time since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A wise prince knows which threats must be dealt with immediately, and which can be left to simmer.
This is your tinfoil Sabat thing again, right? I get it. It's on our list.
This is about focus. A prince is always at war. She must pick her battles.
Sure. Be less ADHD. The Black Hand are not your BFFs.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
Do not be foolish.
If that's how you feel, you can make like a tree and be boring somewhere else. Till next time, sweetness.
The Anarchs might have a different view of what's happening out there on the streets.
Good to see you, Nomad. Katsumi thought you might come.
I am glad to see that you are safe.
Back at you, Nomad. I'm helping the Anarchs out. Followed your advice.
You seem well. More confident, purposeful.
Yeah, you could say that. It's been good to be needed, honestly. So, Katsumi heard you had trouble with the court and figured she had something for you. Atrium. We heard all about that. Isabella Moore. Turns out one of her followers made it out. Name of Verona.
Huh. She lived after all.
She was talking about you. And Katsumi thinks the girl might know something you need.
How did the Anarchs come to find the girl?
Well, you've met Katsumi. She's a helper. Doesn't really matter who you are to her, she just wants to make Seattle a decent place to exist. The girl's a blood doll. That's not a habit that's easy to kick, so when she came around asking people to bite her, let's just say, we kept her from licks who wanted a bit more than she could give.
Where can I find her?
We set her up with Silky at the Dutchman.
If you're right about Isabella being so bad, maybe Verona knows something. Let's head to the Dutchman.
Interesting to see Max set up a Katsumi. I guess he found a way to change. Let's hope he makes a better fist of it than with Penny. Here we are. Let's find out what Silky's done with our girl.
So many kindred going to that undiscovered country. Careful, Nomad.
Max said the Anarch sent someone to you. I want to talk with her.
Yeah, that one. The Blood Doll. She was here. Girl's got problems. Kept begging folks to bite her. I told everyone no, leave her be. Didn't seem right to feed on someone so desperate, you know? She didn't like that. Stormed off. I'll have no fury, right?
Where can I find her now?
Beats me. She didn't exactly leave a forwarding address.
This is important, Silky. She wanted to talk to me, and she may not be safe.
I get that. Look, normally I wouldn't share. But the girl's clearly on a knife edge, and I don't want to see her bleeding out. Here. She left a few bits and pieces. Enough to get her sent, if you're keen to track her down.
My thanks. I will find her. Perhaps we will speak again soon.
So, one missing mortal. If I might suggest, we act the bloodhound here. No offense to the lady, but she did have a memorable scent.
I noticed. Warm, lightly spiced. Sweet and earthy. I will know it when I smell it.
Oh, caught a whiff of our blood doll, right?
Indeed.
Spare a dollar? Really pretty.
Look, you're beautiful.
Would you let
Nobody.
Just need a big score, and I can call it a night.
Someone, please!